Good morning, everyone. It is the big day. It's August 1st, the day that Sarah passed away. I haven't said that out loud yet. I don't know what I'm feeling. I feel like I'm hovering in this, nothingness, I guess. I'm not sad, but I'm not happy either. I'm not quite sure. Granted, I kind of slept in a little bit, so I'm still kind of waking up. I thought that I was gonna wake up at like 2:30 because that's about the time that she passed and not be able to go back to sleep, but I didn't sleep very well because I never sleep in a new place. But we got away and we are in Roslyn, Washington for a long weekend. Some of you may know it as Sicily, Alaska. I needed to feel connected to something bigger. I needed to get in the woods. I needed to be able to see the sky and the stars and reconnect with everything around me, so that's what I was focusing on, and the bigger picture, and not this really sad moment in my life where I said goodbye to her. Trying to give me a minute. Can't believe it's been a year. It's been a lot of work this year. It's I feel like I've been clawing my way forward a little bit. Not as much the last couple months, but for sure the first. Oh gosh, who are you? There's some interesting little critters flying around. Okay, he's more interested in the flowers. Yeah, not as bad the last few months. I worked on some little music videos to honor Sarah, which I'm not posting here. This is for family only. But in the process of doing that, I realized that I have a very hard time remembering anything beyond the bad times and the suffering. And doing that project reminded me of that's not how she wants to be remembered, and that I have to cling on to that smile of hers and the amazing times we had together and the bond that we shared, support we gave one another all the time. And that's what needs to be remembered. It's time to... So that's what I'm fighting to do today, is to not get stuck in the day, in that day, and the hours leading up to that day. Because I've already had that happen a couple times where I just zone out and I realize that I'm like reliving the moments before her death. But to focus in on the love and the beauty of our relationship, and that I still have a relationship with her. It's very different now. But it is there, to try and tap into it. Last night, Harrison and I laid out underneath in the backyard and watch the stars, and we could see the Milky Way. It wasn't like humongously like visible, but we could tell where it was, and there was some amazing shooting stars. One of them, it reminded me of watching someone skip stones across a lake, but looking at it from under the water. And that's all I can picture with that. It felt like it went like doing, like, you know. I almost want to try and paint that shooting star like bouncing off of the atmosphere and sending ripples out. And talk to her a little bit and asked Harrison, do you think she's out there like just out in the stars exploring just because she can, right? She can go wherever she wants, do anything she wants. I bet she is. I bet she's unraveling the mysteries of the universe. She's out there answering all the questions she ever had. And right before I went in, I was like, okay, sis, give me one more shooting star. And then, bam, there it was. It was awesome. I really didn't expect it to be another one, but it was there. It was fun. It was cool. And I don't think there's a meteor shower or anything. I probably saw 3 or 4 of them. And we were out there. I was probably out there for 45 minutes. I don't know how much we're going to be able to see tonight because the smoke is moving in. In fact, I think that's why I don't know if you can see the mountains back here are hazy, getting hazy. And that's the smoke coming in. It's wildfire season. And it's also going to be wicked hot, especially for up here in the mountains. It's supposed to be in the 90s. I think in Portland it's supposed to reach 100 today. And it's supposed to be humid. So the game plan is to kind of be a little bit more active in the mornings and then explore a little. And then kind of be low-key, take naps, read books, play games. There's no Wi-Fi and there's no TV here. So I'm going to have to post this when I like go into town, basically, because I don't think I've got enough reception to make that happen here. It's really kind of nice to just completely be cut off for the most part. I can get a text, like, if I need, but that's about it. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good trip. I think this is the right call. I think reconnecting with the earth is exactly what and things that she loved, right? She would have loved to have been here exploring and doing those things with me. So I'm gonna keep her with me close in my heart while we're here and strive to move forward and to remember the good times and keep that memory alive. Thank you guys all for your support over this year and your love and your understanding, your listening ear. And I hope that through this vlog and kind of describing this grief process and things that come up, and how, figuring out that's been helpful for someone else going through or about to go through the same thing. So thank you, and I will check in with you guys soon. Bye.